Hello everyone, wishing you a day full of energy and joy as you tend your garden. Today, we'll be practicing a completely natural method of propagating roses by cuttings using eggshells, which contain many valuable nutrients, potentially supporting root growth, antibacterial properties, and promoting the formation of new shoots in a safe and sustainable way. First, let's start with preparing the base solution. Take the shells of 2 chicken eggs, wash them thoroughly to remove all membranes and impurities, then dry them and crush them. Put the crushed eggshells into a clean glass jar. Eggshells contain a very high amount of natural calcium, as well as a small amount of magnesium and trace minerals. When soaked in hot water, the calcium will gradually release in an easily absorbable form, helping to strengthen plant tissue, especially the young roots later on. Next, take 2 cloves of garlic, peel them, chop them finely, and add them to the jar along with the eggshells. Garlic contains allicin, a compound with strong antibacterial and antifungal properties. In the humid environment of cuttings, the risk of fungal disease entering through the cut is very high. So adding garlic helps protect the cuttings from the start. Next, pour 500 milliliters of boiling water into the jar, stir gently, close the lid, and let it cool naturally. The boiling water will help extract the maximum amount of minerals from the eggshell and the essence from the garlic. While waiting for the solution to cool, prepare the rose cuttings. Choose a favorite, healthy, disease-free, and moderately mature cutting. Remove all leaves and thorns from the cutting and trim any damaged or withered petals if any remain. This helps reduce water loss and limit bacterial growth. Trim the cuttings, leaving them about 20 centimeters long, the ideal size for the cutting to retain energy while still focusing on root formation. To enhance the direct antiseptic effect of the cut, take another clove of garlic, peel it, and cut off one end. Use a small knife to make a small hole in the center of the clove and insert the base of the flower stem into it. Leave it in place for about 30 minutes to allow the garlic essence to penetrate the stem tissue. Use the remaining part of the garlic clove to gently rub on the cut areas of the stem. This method helps to naturally disinfect and reduce the risk of root rot when propagating. When the eggshell garlic solution has cooled down but is still slightly warm, take a ripe tomato, about 30 grams. Wash it, chop it into small pieces, and put it in the jar. Tomatoes contain a lot of vitamin C, organic acids, and a small amount of natural sugar. These components help stimulate metabolism and create a favorable environment for new cell formation. Stir the mixture well and let it sit for 30 minutes to allow the nutrients to blend. After soaking for the sufficient time, filter out all the residue, collecting the clear garlic eggshell tomato solution. This is a natural rooting solution containing minerals, antibacterial agents, and mild growth stimulants. Prepare a clean plastic cup and fill it with treated river sand. River sand has good drainage, preventing waterlogging and creating a well-ventilated environment for root development. Pour the prepared solution into the cup, enough to moisten the sand evenly but not soaking it. Then, remove the rose stem from the garlic clove and insert it into the center of the cup, ensuring the root is buried deep and securely fixed. Use a plastic bag or a clear plastic cup to completely cover the cup, creating a stable, humid environment and minimizing water loss through the stems and branches. Place it in a cool, well-ventilated area with gentle diffused light, avoiding strong winds and direct sunlight. After about 10 days, with proper care, you will notice a significant change. From the seemingly dry stem, lush green shoots will begin to sprout, full of vitality. Upon examining the base, numerous creamy white, succulent roots have appeared, firmly anchoring themselves to the sand. This indicates that the cutting has adapted and begun to nourish itself. At this point, you can gently transfer the cutting to a pot with good drainage. Using coconut fibre as a growing medium to continue nurturing the root system for stronger growth. As we can see, propagating roses doesn't necessarily require expensive chemical preparations. With just calcium-rich eggshells, naturally antibacterial garlic, and vitamin-rich tomatoes, you can create an ideal environment for the cutting to take root and grow healthily. The most important thing is not just the formula, but the meticulousness in each step. The patience in each day of waiting, and the love you dedicate to each tiny plant. When you care for the plant with understanding and appreciation, it will respond with strong new shoots and vibrant flowers in the future. Hopefully, this method will help you feel more confident in your rose propagation journey, so that every corner of your garden not only adds color but also holds the joy and fruits of your own labor.